Oh, hello there.
What's up, everyone? Alright, so after 2 weeks of owning this thing, I figured this would be a great time for an oil change. Let's get right into it. This is going to be an oil change for a 2013 ZL1, but it applies to 2012 to 2015 ZL1s. So here we go. You're gonna need a 10mm ratchet, well, a 10mm socket on a ratchet, and we have to take off these little guys. Now once you get all your 10mm, you still have these two clips. You just need to pop those off with a flathead. And then once you get all those clips off, you're gonna have the 15mm bolt right here for the oil pan, and you're gonna have the oil filter right there. Alright, so once you go ahead and remove the under tray and the 15mm drain bolt, take out your oil filter, let it drain for a good amount of time, and then seal everything up. Tighten the oil plug to 33 pound-feet of torque. Tighten the oil filter a good 1.5 turns after it's hand tight. And then what I decided to use was the K&N HP 1017. I've been using this on every LS car that I have so far, and it's wonderful. Along with Mobil 1 Pure Synthetic. I'm not sponsored by Mobil 1, I wish I was. I'm not paid by Mobil 1, but Mobil 1 Pure Synthetic is the only thing I've been using since I've had the blue Corvette, and that's been 17 years now. I haven't used any other oil because this oil is just, it works for me. It's good quality, it's very affordable, and it's what the manufacturer recommends. Let's go ahead and tighten up the oil filter, and we're going to fill it to 7 quarts, heat it up a little bit, and then we're going to add the final quart to get to the maximum fill line. Alright, so I just added 5 quarts, and I'm going to add 3 more, or 2 more. Alright, so just started the car, warmed it up a little bit, made sure there were no leaks. I checked the dipstick, made sure that it was at the full line. So I added that last quart, and it's perfect. It says it's supposed to be from factory 8.2, but you're never going to drain the entire oil pan unless you take it out and flip it. So I just put 8. It's perfectly fine. At this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the under tray back on, and then she's good to go. So let's do a quick recap. I put the car up on my homemade ramps that I made. Take off the underbelly, loosen up the 15mm bolt to the oil pan, and take off the oil filter. Let them both drain, give them their time, let them drain as good as you can until there's no drops anymore. Put the 15mm nut back on, torque it to 33 pounds, and then put the oil filter on, and then just give it a hard 1.5 turns after it's hand tight. Then you're going to fill it up with 7 quarts, turn it on, let it get up to operating temperature, and then check the max fill line. Add the last quart, and then just put the belly pan back on, and you're good to go. It's not that hard, guys. Everybody tends to complicate oil changes, but they're really straightforward. Just take your time, make sure everything's torqued correctly, and you'll be fine.